Back. I'm not quite sure what just happened there, but everything sort of just crashed for no reason. But anyway, nothing's really changed. All that's happened is we've got the stone going now. So that's a thing, I suppose. I don't like the fact that we've just got this iron that's not being used, but I don't really have a way to use it properly right now. So instead of using it properly, I'm going to use it completely incorrectly. Because that is almost as good as using it properly. So it's actually going to get mixed in with the coal. But it'll be okay. We'll later use it properly. We'll get it in the right side, but for now it's just going to fall into the wrong side. I don't anticipate this being a huge problem, but we'll keep an eye on it. And if it is, we'll just freeze it up. Actually, one of the problems is these are too far down. Okay. Oh, damn, this has actually not worked at all. Okay, no, let's abandon that right now. Okay, let's fix it up. Okay, let's, oh, apparently I can zoom in and out. That's cool. Okay, we can't do that just yet then. That's fine, we've got room to improve. Now, copper. I don't want to go through from the top because that's where there's like a huge iron mine that I don't want to sully. So instead, there's no water over here though. I was thinking maybe having like an additional, like a different power generation system over there, but the coal is coming right through the wrong place. We could always have the copper come around the top of the river for now. It would take quite a bit of iron to do that, but it's annoying. That coal is coming right through the wrong place. It's not really an easy fix to it either. Because what I really want to do is I want to start generating power. Well, I can't do that anyway until I make these science packs, so I might as well make the science packs now. And we might as well get a bunch of the... We might as well start moving the iron over. I mean, the copper. It's just kind of a shitty way of doing it is all. Actually, we could always... Would that work? Could we... We could do that actually. Go under the boilers and then round. Yeah, okay, look. I'm much happier with that actually, but we'd have to do another 2 of those. But that would work a lot happier. I'd be a lot happier about that rather. Okay. I'm just going to put this here for now. This is not where it's going to stay. This is actually a fairly sizable seam of copper as well. Once we get rid of the trees anyway. Trees. Reddit may like you, but I don't. We could probably even... Where would be a good place for the copper manufactory? We'd always leech off some of this. No, copper manufactory would need a bit of room. Well, stone manufactory is still going nicely, so... I mean, copper manufactory could come up here. We'd have to cut down a bunch of trees for it to work, but it's a thing I could do. And then have maybe... I think bringing coal up here might not be a bad idea. Just bring a bit of coal up. Okay. Looks like we're cutting down trees again. So we just want like sort of a bit of a wide area of trees. And then the idea is we have the copper plates come into the base underneath the boilers. It's probably not the best way to do it, but unless I had like some sort of train system, it's the best way I got for now. Where is that copper? It's up there. Okay, we're almost there. I think I should get rid of all these trees, actually. These trees need to know who's boss. And it's me. The good news is while I'm doing this, everything else is just generating me resources. Oh, my pick's broken again. Oh, it's actually dropped some frames this time, that's unusual. Okay. Logistics should almost be complete now. It's going along quite nicely, in fact. Logistics is a good one because it gives the splitters, and the splitters are really good. For now, I want copper. I'm just going to have a lot of copper coming out. And also, I'm going to make an extra boiler. Like an extra power system over here. It's probably a little bit unneeded. Hey Harlequin, how's it going? Yeah, I thought I'd play some Factorio. I've been kind of obsessed with this over the last couple of days. And I enjoy it. So that's a good enough reason to play the Zeni. I mean, I could just bring power up from here, but I can't be bothered. Offshore pump. Actually, I don't need as many boilers as I've just made, but whatever. We've got more boilers than we need. Yeah, I like building things. Minecraft didn't let me build things the way I like to build, which is like a madman. So, Factorio is a thing. Okay. Now they complain they don't have power. Jeez, there's always a complaint with you guys, isn't there? Okay, so we've got enough. We've got the coal to do something with it. What I might do is it splits off. Bring the coal up here. Yes. That's not actually going to work, but I'll fix that in a second. Actually, while I'm here, I can put the other factory down now. Because now I can get it to actually properly work. Just give it a second to actually build. And we have not got enough transport belt again. It's a common problem in my life, really. And one more. And then we'll have more copper, iron coming through. I forget what copper and iron is. They're very similar metals. There we go. There we go. Tons of iron. That should probably overwhelm the system. That's the intent anyway. And if it overwhelms the system, that's all I really wanted. Cool, so while that's happening, we'll continue to get the copper going. Probably another splitter at this point, just to power these. Yep, well, that's the sort of factories I make. Nightmare factories. Because if you're not making nightmare factory, it's like my father always said, you're not doing it right. Oh, wasn't close enough. And I'd like to say that my father taught me a little something about making a factory. Specifically, a nightmare factory. I like the idea that because they have no power, they can't put the coal in there, but they can't put the coal in there because they have no power. Says a lot about communism, if you ask me. Says nothing about communism, actually. Okay. The next step after that will be... I want all the copper on one side. No. Like that. Yes. And I want all the coal on the other. So we're going to need another splitter. The best thing about this nightmare factory is the number of trees I've had to cut down to get it slightly working. Okay. Once I put the splitter in here, I imagine this will be good. Okay, we've got coal coming through. Yes, we do. I'm going to put 1 unit of coal in here. Just one. No, 1. How do you just select one thing? Look, we'll put a tiny bit of wood in there. That'll power everything enough to put coal in, and then power is generated and everything's going nuts again. Yes! Thief's Nightmare Factory has begun. Well, for copper anyway. Everything's going in where it should be going. We've stolen a bunch of coal from here, but it didn't really need it. Thief's Nightmare Factory is a good place. You should all visit sometime. Okay, now we want 8 burners. I've miscounted, so 3 more. And then 8 of these. No, we're going to want more than 8. We're going to want 16. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. In fact, that's more burners than we need. We only really need 6. We've made too many burners. Well, we have really made the burner of the century. We've burnt until there's nothing left to burn. No, actually going further down is probably a better idea. Let's not stand exactly where we're trying to put the thing. Do. Good. Mostly. Okay. Look at that. We have copper production. And then with that copper, we will then move it. Because we like to move it. I just break something, it's fine, everything is fixable. Except my life. It is quite nice. It's nice music. My compliments to the music man. Okay. And that will generate our good times. That's not going to work. That will though. Okay. Always know how to generate your good times. And then we've got copper coming in. Infinite supplies of copper. Oh shit. I was kind of joking when I said that, but we are actually making a lot of copper. You know, let's just cut that off for the moment. Because I don't really want to carry all this copper around. Okay, so then we're going to have the copper come into over here. Actually, we need to be making some more science packs. I don't like carrying all this wood around because I imagine it's heavy, even though it's actually not a thing in this game. Deforesting a forest is a lot of work. I didn't think this one through, did I? Alright, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. At some point Stefan's gonna come back and he's gonna be confused of why everything's gone the way that it has. And the reason will be lack of foresight and planning. Okay. But the good news is we've now got what we really came here to do. Which is put a thing in a box. Once we get power to it. Power. Done. Let us begin the migration of copper plating. Hey Stefan. I am doing excellently. Except I've been talking a lot when I said I wouldn't and my throat is killing me. The migration of the copper plates. How majestic. And now there's just a huge line of them. That's alright. This is actually going rather well. It's pretty efficient up here. How's the efficiency down here? Oh, not great, since everything's sort of just jammed up. That's alright. Because now we're going to put a fast... Actually, we're going to put 2 fast inserters in. Email it to me, dude. Alright, let's have these things go nuts. Guess we can do that now. No. I think it might have been a car outside. I live right next to the road. I live right next to a back alley, which is not the best thing, but it's alright. Send to SeiferKatt@gmail.com. Because that's the one I don't mind saying on air. Okay, so now we've got these infinite copper plates and iron plates coming through. And with that we can start using them. Man, that is the express lane. Look at those guys go. Yeah, Stefan, you're right. I live in a box. Also, my light's not plugged in. No, people have seen the background. The background has been in videos, so... Kind of bothers me how much coal is just... I feel like we're running out of coal, actually. Oh, I say running out of coal, but we've got a box literally full of coal. It might be okay. I think it's... No, how do you know the truth? Yeah, okay, I live in a box. That's the best I could afford in this economy. Okay. That's good news. Now what do I want to build? Well, right now I'm actually going to stop building things for a while, because right now I'm going to start building. By the way, Stefan, have you seen it already, or hang on, I can even see. Oh. What? Someone's donating $600,000 to me. I don't believe it, because all they're asking for is my bank account details, my credit card number. But it's probably legit, who knows? A box with a loft. It's a nice loft. Actually, the loft is just another box. I haven't received it. I haven't got it, man. I don't know where you sent it, but I haven't got it. Anyway. It's time to start building a factory. Factory, we need an iron gear wheel. Okay. It's easy enough to do. So we're going to have a bunch of factories up here, which I've run out of iron, so that's fine. I've got plenty of iron that I can pick up. Actually, I just want a lot of iron gear wheels, because they are really good to have. What I could even do, instead of taking things out of that box, let's put the splitter in there. I checked my spam, it's not there. I don't know, man. It's not there. Oh, there it is. Here you go. Don't laugh. Got it now. It's loading. Give it a minute. Alright, so because I know I'm going to need a lot of iron gears, splitters are great. Hang on, I'll show you how to use a splitter in a moment. But for now, I'm just going to... I need room... That is probably okay. Yeah, you've got it. It's arrived now. Okay, so we're going to put a... No, we're not going to put the splitter in yet. Splitter in there, and then we go shoop down here. Okay. This is looking good. And we want a lot of iron gears. Iron gears of war. Yeah, I know, that's Twitch for you though. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, and the splitter just goes there. And there we go. Gears are being constructed. And with this newfound construction of gears, we need to actually do something about that. So we're going to go what? Like that, and then we're going to go down. I'm going to put them in a big box, because we're going to need gears. Many gears. Yeah, it's actually really simple. That's why I'm like, how do you not know how to use this? Fast inserter, and I'm just going to get a box going, and then I will check out your game, Stefan. Yeah, I put splitters like for the coal here as well, so it's here sending the coal up there. And then another splitter here, so coal's just going wherever it needs to go. This is rather nice. It's rather nice of it. It's pretty polite stuff. Dirt. We're getting there. Oh, something just fell over in my bin. That's kind of worrisome. I've got raccoons again, which is unusual since raccoons don't exist in New Zealand. Okay. And there are our iron cogs coming through. Are we doing okay for power at the moment? We're doing okay for power at the moment. Oh, I don't like those spikes. Why is it spiking so much? I'm not sure. Actually, I now feel like we might need more iron. No, we've got a huge supply of iron. We don't really need more of it. Actually, yeah, that would make sense. I don't have all my factories going. I need more iron to come through the top. Huh. I mean, I could always build another... You know what? No, I'm going to save here. Give me a second, guys, while I just try and figure out how to get this working. There's a zip file. Did you zip it? WinZip? Okay, how do I use this? Suppose I extract it to Factorio. Where's the save, Stefan? Actually, where are the saves kept? Because I can't see them. Sorry, this is super exciting now, I know, guys. A shortcut in Factorio that leads... Oh gosh, okay, cool. That's super not useful. Okay, so I will copy this instead and have to find it manually. Thanks, man. Oh. Ah, it's in roaming app. Oh, okay, so you just actually take the whole zip file. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to save it there. Ooh, I just broke something. That's cool. Do Ah, here we go. I figured it out. That took far longer than it should have. Okay, so I'm just going to save this again. Okay, now let's see what you're looking at. Let's see your base. Okay. What is this madness that you have constructed, Stefan? I like how you've got this huge coal field that's just not being used right next to your base. I guess it was probably being used to begin with. I like how you've got the same thing with stone. You just have stone, you're just like, I don't really know what to do with all this stone. How much stone do you have? Infinite stone! Yeah, that sounds alright. That's about how I went with the stone. Oh, so wait, what? Okay, these electric furnaces, I haven't got any of these yet. These seem pretty awesome. What is up with your loops? Your loops are crazy, Stefan. What is up with these loops? Bitches don't know about your loops. And you just got a chest here? Those are buffers. Okay. If you say so. They're just crazy ass loops if you ask me. The craziest of ass loops. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I like the way you've got your power, your researchers. Oh, I don't really care. What is here? This is your green factory. No, Stefan, your loop's ridiculous. Here you've just got anything coming in. Anything coming in that hasn't been sorted by now, you just put in there. Sometimes, unless it just gets away, like that one did. I guess it just goes back in the loop. Okay, so you've got, these are your buffers as you call them. Okay, I like this actually. This is a good way of doing it. Way too much copper? Yeah. No, I think you got an okay amount of copper. How big a coal field do you have? Where's this coal coming from? Whoa, what is this? A chemical plant. What? What is this? It is a lot like reading someone else's... What the hell is this? Storage tanks? Oil refinery stormed the... What is... Okay, what is this madness that I've just seen? I have witnessed some craziness that I do not know what's happening. In some ways, it's very similar to code. Wait, what are you building anyway? Apparently you're building something. Solar panels? Oh, it's oil. What if you put a boiler in the oil? Okay, and then the oil comes to the oil refinery and it makes other things. Heavy oil, light oil, petroleum gas. Right, and the petroleum gas goes to the chemical plant and makes plastic? Maybe? Ow! That really hurt. Well, here's where the coal's coming from. That's found. I like the way you've got research bases, but I wouldn't quite do them that way, personally. I would have more research bases if I had that much spare things. This is actually quite marvellous. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we've got other things going on though. We've got heavy oil. And And what's happening with the heavy oil? It's just not going anywhere, is it? It just sort of exists. You just got 2 lots of crude oil and they're just generating oil. That's kind of fun. I'm looking forward to getting to oil myself, but I haven't got there yet. What else you got going? It annoys me you're built so close to all these great, huge... Oh, go southeast for the iron? What's going on here? Okay, here's your iron. It's... Man, you've got, like, so much stuff, and you just... Oh, I see you've still got blast furnaces. Stone furnaces. What? How are these being powered? Where's the coal coming into them? You got a bunch of gun turrets. What's powering these? Oh wait, hang on. We got an iron chest here. Oh, you're doing it manually like a savage. I see. You're a filthy savage with manual operations. Ugh. Jeez, man. I used to have respect for you. Just can't believe you're such a savage. I mean, you're touching resources with your hands. That's gross. It's a savage area. It's a savage place over here. No one is aware of what actually goes on. Are people tortured? Perhaps. Mostly. Mostly. I don't know why I keep researching stuff. I don't actually want anything researching because I don't care enough to... Like, just lab efficiency, fine, it'll shut up. It does need to be upgraded. It needs to be sufficiently upgraded, like, significantly upgraded, because... I'm intrigued that you got these... What is up with these circles? I love these circles. We touch things, we touch people, we speak not. We've even got guns just in case something comes close to these savage lands. It's a horrible place. Oh, it's steel? No, it's not steel. Oh, it's steel further south. Wait, how far south is steel? Why do you not have a car? Why have you not made a... Where's your car, Stefan? Please tell me you've made a car. You haven't made a car. Well, how am I supposed to drive around and go nuts? Is there anything else worth looking at for now? Oh, was I? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the steel is being made, but you're not doing anything with it. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I see. It gets turned to iron bars and then straight into steel bars. I see. That's... The red and green factories I quite like. I like the unsavageness of this bit. You know, personally though, I would do it. I'll show you my other game actually. Thank you for showing me that. I'll show you the other one. I got a little bit further on this one. This is what I was playing last night. This base is in some ways a little bit more chaotic and in some ways a little bit more friendly. This is my favorite thing. Just these machines just throwing iron everywhere. They don't give a shit. Look at them. They're just... Bah! They're like rabbits. They really are. But yeah, so I was making iron cogs, which I really don't have enough of. And they're going in to make treadmills, which I've got too many of. And then everything just sort of comes into here, and if it doesn't get picked up, it gets put in the box. Which, as we can see, a lot is being picked up and put in the box. So we'd need to have more research facilities. I think that'd be the next thing to happen. Iron? Yeah. We're making too much iron. Because, see, I had like 4 of these things, and they're all going nuts. But we didn't get much copper either. We need to go out and get more copper later. I think this was me starting to plan to do something else, but I never really got around to it last night. Anyway, that's not that interesting, because what we're working on is this game, which we have a slight bit of copper field and a kind of terrible coal field. Now, if we may remember correctly, we needed to put more iron into there, so we can do that. Yeah, I tend to just not move anymore. I tend to just stay on the treadmill and just go wherever it tells me to go. I'm not sure what will happen if I go on the splitter. Will it tell me go up or down? I wonder if it changes its mind sometimes. No, it seems to always put me on the same one. That's disappointing. Oh well. The treadmills actually annoy me more than they help me. I keep getting like trapped on them by mistake. Yeah, go for it. Okay. So we're going to put some good old-fashioned iron. Pride of the South. I don't know which South we're talking about, but the South. South London. And there we go. Oh, Harlequin, how did your D&D game go? You said you were being bludgeoned by something? That's always a good story, being bludgeoned. Okay, iron production is up slightly. Okay, iron production is up significantly now with having another factory. Oh, did he? Oh well. I'll have to ask him later then. Actually, we do need a lot more. Trying to think how to get more iron coming through the top. Or just iron in general, actually. Just more iron would be good. I mean, more's being smelted, but probably not quite at the speed I want it to be. No, it's... everything's running. More or less. Not all smelters are going, so it's not... I'm not pleased by that. The fact that we're not getting as many cogs displeases me greatly. What I could do actually is I could put an inserter in here. I mean, this is something I want to do later anyway, so I'm not really... All I'm doing is just making this happen a bit faster than I was originally going to do. This isn't really that big a deal, and that'll now increase my production of cogs. Yes, cogs. Love a cog. I just feel like this is actually probably not the most efficient way to do this. You know what? It's not. It's a terrible way to do it. No, I don't like it either. I've just decided that at the same time you have. We're going to start this again. It doesn't work. There's not enough room for it. It needs more room. Okay. There's nothing wrong with admitting that a cog system is not working. There's nothing wrong with quitting while you're ahead. Oh, don't want to break my copper bit. Okay. So, the new plan is to... Okay, that's still dealing with those iron plates quite nicely. I'm happy with that. That's fine. What I'm not happy with is the fact that everything else wasn't working, which is manageable. So I'm going to... Yes, down is a good way to go. It's going to be very similar to the last one, but at the same time it's going to be quite different. We're going to make more cogs than we ever need. My father always told me to make more cogs than I'd ever need, and I agreed with him. And I will not change my mind now. And then we do like this. And then we realize we've stuffed this up. That's fine. Okay, yes. No. Yes. Much better. There is some method to my madness here, but there is also a lot more madness to my badness. Okay. There's a reasonably large amount of madness to my madness over here. And then we're going to go... Wah! And I've realized we haven't actually told it what it's making yet. You're making cogs. Just in case you're wondering. Cogs. And this is also scalable, should it be required. So if we need to get more cogs, we can make more cogs. The only problem is, We haven't actually put a place for the cogs to go when they get there. Yeah, people aren't super fond how Windows 8 looks. That's been my personal opinion. People are kind of pissed off how Windows 8 looks. Okay. So now we have a lot of cogs. It's good, right? We like cogs? We like cogs. Who doesn't like a good cog? I have a problem with this. We are not getting enough insertions. That is really chewing up the metal. Okay, that's fine. We've got another plan. This is Operation Need More Metal. Operation Why Does God Not Like the Amount of... Okay, there we go. Much happier. Now with this, here's where it gets tricky. Not really, actually. Now we go like this. Now we want to leave this bit open because we want the metal to be able to leave, and it will require to at some point. And we'll put it on the far side. If it puts it on the far side, then that means... I mean, that's good. Now we need factories. So 1, 2, 3. And we want to make red. Plenty of red. Okay, now once that's done, we want inserters. Oh, we've run out of iron. Darn it. That's fine. We've got plenty of iron. We need 6 inserters. No, we don't. We need 8. It's a different number. Okay. I want you to grab whatever you want, I want you to grab whatever you want, I want you to grab whatever you want. And then there's this in the way, which will break everything! Really? Oh yeah. And then once that's done, I want this to go around the outside. Not as scalable as I would have liked on this one. Actually, very not scalable. This water has really thrown me off. I'm just going to go stand in the middle of this lake. Okay, now that we've stood in the middle of the lake for no reason, we're going to come back. Going to prepare a bunch of things to... oh gosh, darn it. It's alright. Everything will be fine. Again, this could have been designed better. Okay. Everything is trying to grab the wrong way. Here we go. This is not nearly as scalable as I wanted that to be. And in fact, well, it's making red, so it's a start, I suppose. We've got plenty of cogs coming through, which is nice. Okay, well, look, we might as well proceed with the inevitable conclusion of this, which is more research bases than we really need. Four research bases will be enough. Actually, we might want to pick up some copper as well. Cool. Because we've got to, like, prove to Stefan that he didn't have enough research bases. The only way to do that is to overly exceed what he had for foolish reasons. One, two... Because even though this is not a competition, I've decided to make it a competition. I don't know why. We never really know why. This is a very, very messy operation. But look, there's all this stone. I could probably take some stone. How are you going over here, Mr. Stone Machine? You still got plenty of stone? Cool. How's my coal going, actually? It's something I'm vaguely worried about for some reason. 3.4k, 9.6k. Okay, got plenty of coal still coming through. And probably more than enough copper coming through. Yeah, thousands of copper. You have 12 what? Research bases. Damn it. I don't have near that many research bases. I'm a failure. Well, suicide may be the only option. I mean, I don't want to take drastic measures here, but sometimes it is the only logical option. Okay. Well, we've got 4 research bases going now. No, it is a competition. Shut up. How dare you say it's not... Oh shit, actually, are we running out of power? We are running out of power. Okay, actually, that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the power from the other base. There we go. So maybe everything's run out of power now. No, power's fine. for now. You and your not competitions. Alright. That's pretty good. Next thing I want is probably more logistics. Actually, does that even make sense? No, because I need green. I can't get that right now. This is not the correct way to run a research facility. Oh well. I'm already losing, it's fine. You tend to be better at these games than I do, so that's alright. Transport belts and... okay, well, first off, let's get the transport belts done. To do that, I need iron plates and iron gear wheels. The good news is we've already sorted the iron gears out. So what I could do is bring the iron gears down here. This is a good idea, yes. Two underground belts, we're going to need those. Yes, this is good. That is incorrect, however. That is good. I never finished Space Chem either, so don't you worry. What if... Stupid plan here. What if I... Oh, cool. That's going to keep happening for a little while. Okay. Yes, thank you. Oh, wait, this is really obvious. Obviously, what I will do is I'll do... this, right? And you're like, but Seif, that's not going to work. And it's like, aha, but it will. Because what we're going to do is going to build long-handed inserters. Actually, we probably only need one. No. One factory is good, two factories are better. See, look at how well this is going to work. I can tell you're already impressed. And so you should be. And then this will make treadmills. Infinite treadmills. Ha 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 ha! I'm probably going to end up moving these site research bases. I think that's coming very soon that day. The number of girls who I've had at long-handed inserter is like half a girl. We don't talk about that situation. Okay, so now that we've got that going... Actually, hang on. I thought I could get fast logistics. No, I do need greens. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're working on that. It's not worth worrying about now. Now what we do is we get a box. And this will be a very small run here. And we get the box. We put the box here. And then we need another inserter. Yes. Yes, it is beautiful. And then sometimes I just want to come by and just grab all these conveyor belts, and I can do so. Alright. See, now you had your circular buffers, Stefan, and that's great and all, but I think an actual box is a much better buffer. Okay, and that's actually going now, that's good. Wait, are these running out of power sometimes? Are we still having power problems? Oh shit, we are a little bit. Okay. That's alright. Because what I can do... is I can... say, don't you worry, friends. This is about to be fixed. Why can't I turn it? Can you not rotate pipes? Oh, okay, that's how you rotate pipes. That's cool. Oh, pipe to ground is expensive. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 more steam engines. And we're immediately going to run out of... well, we're going to make one. One will be fine. Once we get rid of this tree. Temperature is a little bit cold. Should be alright though. Okay, temperature's fine. But that being said, I still don't feel there was quite enough power added to my network. Okay, what I think I need to do is... actually no, I should be able to get some better power generation very soon anyway. So maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. Maybe I should just keep doing what I need to do to make green. Which is I need an inserter. And to do that I need iron gear wheels, which I have a ton of, that's fine. Electrical circuits, how do I make those? I need to get copper cables and plates. Okay. Get copper cables. What I might do is I might steal the Declaration of Independence. No. I might steal these things. Yes, this is a good idea. Oops, I apparently just researched something. I didn't particularly care though. I just want to keep building whatever I can. There is no real strategy right now. what is a concern right now is that my iron is actually being depleted. Which means I need to generate more iron? That would be the logical conclusion of that statement. So now we're fine. It's all these iron gears we're making that's actually really chewing through our metal. That is actually what's chewing through it. Do we need all these iron gears? Yes, we do. Okay, that's fine. Let us make some more drills. Doddy-dill, doddy-dill. Bitches. Okay. So we're going to do something a little bit unusual here. Me do something unusual? Really? That's new? Okay. Sarcasm aside. No, sarcasm will never be aside. See, now while that does produce more iron, don't think that's acceptable. I mean, it's yeah, we'll do for now. We'll just go underground belt and add it to the collection of iron that we've got growing. But we may very well need to expand that soon. Which, how would I do that? No, adding iron to the copper belt would be the worst idea. Okay, now we've got as much iron being smelted as we can in our current production. Which I think we're still going down, aren't we? Yep, we're still going down. Okay, not acceptable. Ah! Derp. Easy fix. Easy fix is the best fix. Oh. Yes, this will work. Okay, cool. So we... Okay. And we do this. And we build... We can build 4 more furnaces. I think this will probably be enough. And I know what you're thinking. How will you fuel these furnaces? I'll tell you. Science. Obviously. Duh. Alright, so... Actually, I don't think this is going to necessarily work the way I want it to. Or will it? Maybe I can do something silly. And we can always grab that and swing that down there. That would probably work. Okay, well first off, let's see how this does it. Okay, that's getting coal. Okay, that's called not working. Okay, I've just grabbed 800 raw wood. That was... Sometimes you need to grab a lot of wood. So my uncle always told me. Oh, wait, there's a really easy way to do this. What was I thinking? Duh! Splitters. I've even got one. So we go... like this. Then underground. We do a lot of this. I don't know if that's actually a good thing that I keep relying on, being able to do this, but... Stop being on the treadmill, you fool. See? And then we have iron. Now you may have just heard some hesitation in my voice because I'm not sure quite how this is going to work, but okay, well, now that we've seen this work, we know that it's actually not worked at all. Which is why we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna grab some of these treadmills. Hehehe. Not quite what I wanted. Again, not at all what I wanted. Okay, let's try that again, this time without stuffing up quite as badly. Okay, but okay, what that does is it puts them all on that one side. Which is the worst side to put them on. Okay, let's... Okay, we can do this, it's fine. It'll work, some way or another. I wonder if we could even fix it from here. Okay, let's just grab that and fix that up. Okay. Okay, I'm just sort of breaking everything for now, but it's okay. Because we're just breaking everything to fix it. That's sometimes how things work when you're working with machines. No. Yes. There we go. That's what we wanted. So now they're all coming onto the same side. Yes. And then when we rotate this, it's all on the right side. Yes. Put that on the wrong place. No, but it's fine. You know what, we're going to do 5. I really wish I hadn't connected this already, but I have, so not worth complaining about now. Okay, and then we put some splitters in. Yes, this is working so good now. Not splitters, sorry, inserters. I need 5 more. Because I'm not happy with how much of this I've picked up by mistake, we're just going to chuck it all into these machines. Because I have no reason to carry it with me. We need 1 more splitter, and then I believe we're done with this bit anyway. Okay, and that should work. It does look good. Yes, it has worked. There. Why are you not getting the coal, dude? Because you got confused. Okay, try that again. Good. Now we have too much iron coming in for no reason. But now what I can also do is I can put another splitter. Actually, is that adding to our iron now? Not quite. Sort of remaining neutral now. That's fine. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another splitter in. Because splitters solve everything. But not right there, they don't. Okay, so what we've now done is we've just generated a huge pile of crap. Cool. I was kind of wanting a huge pile of crap, and that's exactly what I've built. Yeah, I am bad with power poles. I will be the first to admit that. Okay, and that's jammed up all the... Alright, see you, Stefan. Have a good one. Bye! Let's jam that up fairly nicely. And everything's running quite smoothly again. Okay, which then takes us back to what my original goal was, which was to do a thing. Hey, it's coming back up again. I think, yep. We're getting more iron in again. Which we find until we start using all iron, which we are about to start doing once Operation Get Shit Going is continued. It's a good operation name, by the way. Okay, so we've got the inserter. What do we need? Electric circuits. So we need the copper. That's what we had that road for. That's fine. We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Okay. Excuse me. A couple of factories. What are we making? Copper wires. Copper cables. Oh shit, we need iron plates as well. Actually, could we just grab those from here? We actually might be able to. That would not be a bad idea. Sure. Let's just research more things, I suppose. Turrets. Sure, we've never needed them, but you never know when you do. Okay, that's not really been super useful so far. Just build a gun. It's always good to have a gun. Optics. Allow solar energy. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Hey, Great Brickhead, how's it going? I am not in the best of health right now, but good to see nonetheless. Not that really changes anything, of course. Okay. So, if we, say, put 2 factories here, and then a little bit of an... Oops. How have you been, anyway? Life treating you okay? Oh wait, that's actually not as useful as I thought it was. I need that for the electrical circuits, not for the iron plates. Well, it's actually fairly easy to make the things then. Although, if I was just to go like this... Hang on. What if we were to... change everything that I've just done and just undo it all? Okay. Sure. And then we put a factory up, like, I don't know, here-ish. I'm going to use Stefan's trick, which is never a good thing to say. And we'll put this here. I feel like we don't have enough resources coming in. Like, I feel like our iron production is still lackluster. Although it is growing, so maybe it's alright. So we want copper wires there, and we want electrical boards here. The other part of the electrical boards will come from this side. But going the other way. Excuse me a moment, sorry. Well, good news, my throat no longer hurts. Bad news, I think I just realised why my throat hurt in the first place. I've come down with a cold. Huzzah. That sucks. Oh well, it's been a while since I had a cold anyway, so... happens to the best of us. Just sucks. I hate having a cold. Everyone hates having a cold. It's not like it's a surprise. Alright, well that's gonna make those, and that gives us circuit boards. And circuit boards puts us one step closer to having the inserters. Now we just need iron plates, which we can get from there. Cool. So we're gonna grab this. Have it come this way. Has no power. Here we go. Circuit boards. Circuit boards. Actually, can I make like a cool thing now? Like power thing. I thought I had like solar power now. Was I read that wrong last time? Oh, no, it allows it, meaning I can... Oh, okay, it's not actually as helpful as I thought. Alright, so now we've got that, we've got that. Might as well set up a box for them to sit in while we wait. And you're going to box. Because boxes are great. Alright. And now, it's just time for the great experiment. It's not really an experiment at all, actually, come to think about it. Okay, that'll do that, that'll do that. Now we'll put this up here. I'm going to put a couple of fast inserters, I think. And a slow inserter as well. Why not? Because we're crazy. We can do what we want. No one shall stop us. No one. No one has the gall to stop us. Again, no one. It's just, I am unstoppable. That'll make green the most mighty of colors. That'll go into the treadmill system. Oh good, we made a thing that I don't particularly care about. But it was made all the same, so maybe that's alright. Maybe I'll start trying to get my cars. Alright, so we need the 2 inserters. 1, 2, smart inserter 3. That's not how this works. I've stuffed everything up. Stop! Stop! I've made a terrible mistake. I forgot what I was actually trying to make, which was the inserters. Okay, well that works fine. Excuse me. Okay. What does the insert need again? It needs iron plate, iron gear, wheels, which we get from there. Okay, well, hang on. We should really have those wheels, and we've already got a box of those wheels. A huge box of those wheels. I mean, what are we doing with these wheels? Not as much as you would imagine, I suppose. Okay. So, let's try this again, except this time let's not go crazy. Which I guess I can't necessarily promise I won't go crazy. Because there has already been some precedent for craziness. Okay, so now we set this up here, here, here. Yes, that's good. Another inserter. Okay. Yes. Yes, this is correct. And then we want an inserter to pull them back out again. Also, I want an inserter to grab that. Yes. Good. And then we have another factory which we put here. No, we'll use that eventually, I suppose. And that makes green. It does. But while that does work, and I'm very pleased that it works, I think we can do better. Because now what we can do is we've got a huge supply of things that we can now make factories. If we didn't run out of iron at the most inopportune moment. That's probably actually okay. 4 factories would be more than enough, I'm sure. Okay, make the green. Make the green. Make the green. Make the green. 4 factories are now going crazy, making green. Also, power is running out again. Maybe instead of that, we will go with something that gives me different types of power, like solar power. Solar power sounds good. What do we need for that? Advanced electronics. Sure. Ah, trees, you have never been my friend. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there it goes. Green is now established into the system. how glorious it is. It has taken us forever to get this happening, but now it is done. Which, actually having all this extra power is probably not helping things. Yeah, we're just using constant power now. Is that box filling up or emptying? It is filling, okay. Production. Wait, are we actually producing less iron? That surely can't be right. Are things running out of iron somewhere? Are we... No? What the hell? Oh, because our energy has gone down. Shit. Of course, everything's running slower. So the mines aren't running as fast. Hey, look at that, you can catch a fish. But why? Okay, so production has gone down, but I imagine it'll come back up as soon as we flight. What? No, that's not what we needed. Okay. I mean, is it worth making additional power supplies just before we get solar power? Probably not. Just things are running a bit slow at the moment. It'll all speed up later. Or we could just add one more steam power thing into here. Hopefully that'll help. I mean, I'm not sure if this will help much, but maybe it'll help a little bit. It did increase my power a little bit. Oh yeah, as it goes. It spiked for a moment, now it's sort of just gone back down. Oh no, it's a vague increase. No, too vague. I think 1.9 megawatts. Bet you I remove this, it'll go back up to... Yeah, no, it's not actually helping. You know what? Let's actually... no, because that'll mean I need to actually start moving coal around again. Well, I could always... No. Coal is a right pain to move. What can we turn off that'll stop as much power usage? Factories, research, most of them are inserters. Mining drills. Okay, I wonder if this thing is currently taking up power. Somehow that just made a spike. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, the factories are just killing my power. You know what, for the moment, I think we could probably stop making... Can we... We'll probably stop making iron gears for now. And that, as long as we remember to put them back on again. That was probably a little bit more of a brownout than I expected. Well, it worked, I suppose. But what cost? No, that's not acceptable. Shutting down things is not the American way. And I should know. I know nothing about the American way. Another option, of course, would be to deforestation. This is a much better idea. No, it's pretty shit, actually. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so then we go boiler, 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 secret pipe. Where's secret pipe?